Hey everyone, it's Penguin here, and welcome back to another video. And yeah, I thought there wasn't going to be a news post, but in classic Nitro type, like day-late fashion, we have 2021 update, the newest of years. Get it? Because it's the new year. Funny jokes, guys! Let's hop right into the new news post. Woohoo! Oh, this is gonna hurt my brain. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we got the 2021 update, the newest of years, and today I'll be going over the news post as well as talking about a bunch of the things that this news post covers. I already read this news post and it's got a ton and a ton and a ton of insanely interesting and cool information, so stick around to find out. Anyways, let's dive right in. Hey Racers, Corndog here, back with another long overdue news post. This one is going to cover a lot of material, so buckle up. So the first thing we want to talk about is Season 31, New Year, New Loot. As you all know, we released Season 31 a couple of days ago. Season ends February 21st, so I guess I was right. I guess Valentine's Day is part of this season. And so hopefully when Valentine's Day rolls around, you'll all be sporting the romantic Heartbreaker LV2 with the matching title, Cupid's Arrow. There are 20 tiers this season. Cool, cool, cool. That's just talking about Season 31, but we've already talked a lot about Season 31. Let's move on. We also have recent updates. These I have also covered pretty heavily, but just to go over it quickly, we have some login updates, actually a lot of login updates. Then we have I don't even know how you can. It's just like quality of life updates, and then we have stuff on the security, including passwords and the captcha. I don't even know how to pronounce that thing, but those are two things we've already talked a lot about. So let's move on. The leaderboards are gone. I've also talked a lot about that. But you can read that again if you want. I don't care. What happened to Nitro Math? So now we're actually getting into the fun, interesting things that we all really want to hear, because Nitro Type has been, let's say, not that good at telling people, like what's going on the inside of Nitro Type. And especially because we don't really have a community manager at the point and positions like that. It's a bit hard to figure out like what's actually happening at Nitro Type, where they are in their projects, stuff like that. So hopefully this paragraph will tell us a bit about that. So what happened to Nitro Math? So, I know I'm saying so a lot. So, Nitro Math ran into two major snags. The first one, COVID-19 basically put the brakes on everything. Like everyone, the lockdowns and school shutdown hit us hard, real hard, oof, mega oof. Oh boy. And second, we actually built a complete playable Nitro Math, play tested it internally, and ultimately decided this just isn't fun enough. That's kind of insane to me. So if I'm inferring correctly, they're basically saying they made Nitro Math. They made the game. They played it and they were like, nah, this sucks. We're gonna try again. Is that actually what happened? Because if so, that's kind of crazy. I can't imagine spending that much time working on a game, which is supposed to be like a really big thing for them, and then having it just not turn out the way you want it and say like, we're just gonna redo that. Like, that's insane. But I guess that does explain a lot of why it's taken them so long to pump out things like screenshots about the things that Nitro Math's going to have, and even, the game itself. So I guess that kind of does make sense. And I guess that's what happened. That was something that the admins hadn't really said before in the DMs or anything. So this is just as surprising to me as it is to you, but I guess it does make a bit of sense. And then to finish that off, so we went back to the drawing board and are currently in active development with a completely different gameplay system, so stay tuned. So I guess they're just kind of redoing the entire thing. Fair enough. Now we are getting to the paragraph that you all have been waiting for. I'm sorry it took 4 minutes. But this is probably the most important paragraph in this entire news post, and it's talking about the upcoming item shop that we have been hearing about for almost a year now. It's been a while. This item shop has been in the works for a hot second now. So let's dive right in. Some of you might have heard that we're releasing an item shop. Great way to start. Well, it's true. It's already completely built, sitting on a test server, just waiting to be released. So tempting, so tempting, so soon. I'll tell you one thing, there's going to be a lot more epic loot to buy, so save those Nitro bucks. Oh god, if they actually start rebranding Cash and Nitro Bucks, I don't know. I'm gonna lose my marble. Oh no. Nitro Bucks. Oh, I hate that name. Alright, anyways, regarding that, then Item Shop will replace the dealership. So if you want to buy some dealership cars, you best do so ASAP. And a heads up, selling cars functionality. Wait, selling. Is that proper English? Ah, whatever. I don't think that's proper English, but fine. Selling cars functionality will be removed, and all those cars you sold will instantly appear in your garage. Prepare thyself. Okay, so that paragraph has a lot of juicy information, so I kind of want to dive right in. The first thing they say is that the item shop will replace the dealership. That's interesting because we have had the dealership for a ridiculously long period of time on Nitro. It's been around forever, and when I first heard about the item shop, I thought that it would kind of like coexist with the dealership, but now it's just straight up like taking the dealership out of the game. Fair enough. I guess I don't really have any judgments so far. I think we should all just wait and see how they do it and see if that works. And moving on. And then it also says, so if you want to buy some dealership cars, you best do so ASAP. That leads me to believe that either one of two things. Either A, dealership cars will be completely removed from, like, being able to be achieved. So, like, there's no way to get achievement, or, dealership cars. In that case, if you guys have not bought the dealership yet, go buy the dealership, because there's a chance you might not be able to ever get it. Or the other thing is, the dealership will kind of morph into the item shop, where the dealership cars will be put on rotation in the item shop. Kind of like where an item shows up for a couple days, you can buy it. If you don't, then it goes away for a while. So either way, if you guys haven't already bought the dealership, I would definitely recommend that, because they're kind of hinting at it being that it'll be harder to get dealership cars in the future, or impossible. And next, and a heads up, selling cars functionality, I don't know English, man, will be removed. So you also won't be able to sell cars. However, right after that, it says, and all those cars you sold will instantly appear in your garage. What I think this means is that if you have sold cars, whenever the item shop drops and the dealership gets removed, the sold cars are going to go back in your garage. I don't know if, I may sound stupid, but what if you sold all your cars to get the cash, like, now, and then when the item shop drops, you'll just get them back for free? Is that how that works? I'm not gonna do it, because I'm not ballsy enough. I don't have the guts to do that. That's a bit risky of a maneuver for me. I don't want to lose my cars per se. However, that makes it sound like if you sell all your cars for cash now, whenever the item shop drops, you'll just get them back for free, I think. So maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know. But someone try that out, honestly. You might just get a bunch of free cash. And then that's about it. Well, that about covers it for now. Happy typing, everyone. Here's to a new year by 2020. Cool. So that's the entire news post, and they're hinting at two of their biggest projects, which is obviously the item shop and Nitro Math. And other than that, you know, it's just a new year. Nightstripe's honestly making pretty good decisions. They're communicating with the community, which is awesome. I love to see that. That's one of the things I love the most. And I honestly think that this news post is a great, how do I say this? A great, I don't know, symbol for 2021. It's promising good things, right? Communication, new updates, and listening to the community's feedback. They mentioned a lot of things about listening to the community's feedback, so I love that. I think this is a good sign for 2021, and I hope we can have a good year this year. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to let me know what you guys think about all of these new updates and what's coming out soon, hopefully, and all of that stuff. Anyways, and I'll see you all in the next video. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe. It always helps out the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone, and have, as always, a wonderful day. Peace.